I'm KSL meteorologist Kevin Eubank. Would you like to know what the weather's going to be like on your important day? Whether it's a week away, a month away, or several months away, brideaccess.com has the exclusive KSL wedding weather planner.
Brides, when you're looking for the perfect place for the backdrop for your wedding, there is a lot to consider. I'm here with Carolyn from Memorial House, and she is going to tell us about the great options available to us at this reception center.
So yeah, as you can see right now, we're outside at Memorial House. Yeah, we are very lucky that we are here in a public park. So we are part of Memory Grove Park, which gives you a lot of options for your wedding. We do have inside options for ceremonies, but during the warmer months, we have plenty of outdoor locations as well.
It is gorgeous
And
here.
what's great about this location is that you have probably, I don't know, 10 or more outside locations that you can choose. There's of course some that are more popular than others. What's also nice about a venue like ours is that since we only have one event going on at any time, if the weather doesn't cooperate, obviously you have a place to go.
Definitely. And as a bride, you know, it's all about you. So you wouldn't want to have to be juggling, you know, maybe with someone else. Not that we don't love other people, but definitely the weather is sometimes a little unpredictable.
That's what's great about the venue like this, is that we can be completely flexible on what we do for the ceremony, which is very nice. Across the street here is the meditation chapel. This is also a very popular option. A lot of times what people will do up here is have their line cascade down that first set of steps.
Oh, that would be
And
beautiful.
then in between the first and second set of steps, there's enough space for a couple of rows for immediate family, and everybody else sits at an angle. So it's a beautiful, dramatic backdrop for a ceremony.
Yes.
As you come down the aisle, you actually cross this beautiful bridge right here. We've also had people get married just along the river here, which is also very beautiful. Down by the White Monument is also a very popular option. There's a rose garden down there, so that's also great. Just below that, there's a really nice grove of trees.
This just keeps going.
Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. Logistically, as long as we can set up the number of chairs that you need, we can do it here in the park.
It is. And indoors, what kind of options do you have with food and seating?
So the building is very open. We have a very open floor plan. The main hall is all wood floors, so we can have a dance floor.
They're beautiful, and they're old.
Yeah, it's a very great historic building.
And tell us maybe just about the building itself.
Yeah, the Memorial House has a very interesting history. Originally, it was a storage shed in a barn. The guy who
come a long ways.
I know, it has come a long ways. The guy who owned the property did all the sidewalks in downtown, so he used it as a concrete and asphalt plant with the water from City Creek.
Oh my goodness.
Salt Lake City bought the property from him in 1902, and they always intended this to be a park, but didn't do anything until the Capitol was finished, which sits right above us since we're right in downtown. Once that Capitol was finished, they were approached by a group called the Gold Star Mothers who had lost sons at war to turn this into a memory park, and so that's how we got all the monuments here. So it gives us a lot of different variety of structures, especially for backdrops for weddings. It's a very dramatic backdrop. So they also asked if they could have the building, so they were the ones that converted it into an event center, and so they started having weddings here. And so it's operated as an event center since 1926.
Wow.
I get people in here all the time that got married here back in the 20s or had their grandparents get married here, so it's really nice.
Trying to be a legacy.
Absolutely. I've had parents, grandparents, bride, all have had weddings here, so it's very nice because it's got that nice feel to it.
Wow. Well, the options are endless, and really all of them can kind of present a different feel for any type of wedding.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that a bride is planning to have.
And what's great about this is that if you can't make up your mind, you can do your ceremony in one location and then do
there's
pictures
brides
somewhere
like
else.
me? I don't know, I just want it all. Is that too much to ask?
No, not at all. You can get your pictures taken at the other location that you didn't do your ceremony.
Well, there you have it. Brides, be sure to check out Memorial House on brideaccess.com. Thanks so much, Carolyn.
Thank you.
On the new brideaccess.com website, we have a brand new blog called You May Kiss the Blog. It is awesome. Brides, this is another tool that you can use to help in your wedding planning. Marcy, tell us how the bride can use the blog.
Well, I've loved blogging. I've been blogging for a long time. I hope that it will be a great inspiration for the brides, that they can look and get some great ideas, or maybe help find a wedding professional that they love and love to see their work.
How do the brides get involved? Can they ask questions? Or?
Yes, I would love to have comments. You know, you can comment right under each blog. I'd love to have comments or questions. I have just been to some amazing diverse weddings throughout Utah with the Bride Access team. And we've seen desert weddings, mountain weddings, amazing weddings that we get to showcase.
Well, be sure to check out You May Kiss the blog, and you can see pictures, watch videos, ask questions to Marcy. Just be sure to go to brideaccess.com and click on the link for You May Kiss the blog.